A corrupt government cannot liberate the people. If the head of the stream is corrupt, the entire river will be also. I do not support corruption. Corruption takes money away from children's education. It deprives hospitals of basic necessities. It means that roads are not fixed. Corruption deepens inequality. It siphons off taxpayers' money to make a few cronies richer with the political connections instead of benefiting the people. This government has been doing everything it can to weaken and undermine the Integrity Commission, which is an institution that I designed as Minister of Justice and brought the legislation to Parliament to fight corruption in this country. I have said it before and I will tell you again, Jamaica cannot move forward without a government built on integrity that embraces principles of good governance in this country.
A blessed good day to you, my wisdom warriors. Wagwan, wagwan. I hope you guys are in good spirit, my people. Me say me have a piece of bangarang for Japan Uno. But before me get in at the bangarang, take a listen to this.
Prime Minister, you spoke about the establishment of NARA and it will be quickly set up. Could you tell us the form of this entity? Is it going to be... Okay. I'll just repeat. What type of entity will NARA be? Is it going to be a statutory body established by statute or act of this Parliament? Or is it going to be just a regular company, government-owned company? I assume that you're well down the wicket in terms of determining the form of this entity. That's one question. And the second is, I noticed that the 12 million in grants that you mentioned, it's all for technical and policy advice. Do we know if any of this will be spent with Jamaican professionals, or will it all, as usual, go to foreign entities?
Minister, there is a frustration among... I am the voice of the people, and so yes, from me, because that's what they are feeling. And that frustration, Minister, relates to, in a constituency like mine, and many of the rural ones that were not as affected. They want the opportunity to get back to work. They want the opportunity to be productive again. And they are not getting the opportunity to do so. So in constituencies like mine, we are still less than 60% in terms of the restoration of electricity. So the productivity and the standing up which we're talking about, we're not quite allowing those who can to do so. So when I speak of that frustration, it's because some of those industries, agriculture, which you spoke about quite eloquently, tourism, which you also touched on, these are the sectors in which they work. But they're not being supported to continue, even though where they live is not as affected as some of the other areas. And so I want us to give consideration to that, because there's a mental health, a psychological toll which this is taking. And which, as we talk about the effect, we should not only look at the 5 or 6 western parishes, but we need to look more broadly, because the effects are far-reaching. In the supplementary estimate, in the fiscal paper rather, mention is made of the claims by some of the private partnerships, the public-private partnerships, including NMIA and SIA, arising out of the COVID pandemic.
Member.
So the question I want to ask whether...
May I remind you that the debate is not yet open. She's going to introduce the stuff here. Look here.
The question I want to ask the Minister, the Speaker. No, man, the question, Minister, relates to the claims that have been made. If you could provide some specifics as to the claims that have been made by these, as part of these public-private partnerships, namely the Sangster and the Norman Manley International Airports. So those are my 2 points. Thank you.
One question, Chairman. This self-insurance, is it totally depleted or are there more funds left available?
Right. I'd indicated that we kept back $5 million US for prudential purposes.
5
Yes, 5
million. So do they have access to that or that will just be maintained to
He
keep
said
it?
of the 50, they've paid, they've given JPS access to 45 already. They have 5 that they've held back for prudential purposes, which may or
Some
may
of these
not.
terms, Chairman, I don't know them, you know.
What,
Prudential and I don't know what else.
No, well, just that we don't want to completely deplete the fund. There may be
Right.
obligations that the fund has that.
So
you
they
need to
don't have
meet.
access to this other 5 then for this period?
As of now, not. They don't.
And you'll prefer to maintain that reality?
That would be our preference.
Okay, so therefore they can't access any more from that self-insurance, all things held constant.
Well, we can still waive it, but as of now, I have indicated what our preference would be, that we keep some money in the fund, so
Okay.
not to completely deplete it.
Finally, for Water Commission, the K factor. Every customer pays this K factor,
Yes.
and therefore, is there a national plan for the reduction of water wastage? Because some of us have not seen that
Right.
effort in our spaces.
Actually, yes, the NWC has a proposal for the island. As it has been rolled out in phases, as I indicated, KCMC, is that? And St. Catherine currently. Right. But there is
You mean,
a
and
national...
Portmore, because I am St. Catherine
All right,
and I don't...
Portmore.
No, but I'm St. Catherine, so I want to be clear that Linstead haven't seen anybody doing
no,
no K
they don't
factor.
reach Linstead,
Okay.
they don't reach Linstead yet.
Okay, so
So they're going from the most dense, the areas that have the most accounts, where they're losing the most water, and from the major systems, and then they're rolling out to this. So they started in the Kingston and St. Andrew metropolitan area, and then they're going to Portmore now.
okay. All right, thank you, Chairman.
All right, thank you very much.
Mr. Hunter, coming from South St. James, there were some road projects that we would have wanted to have advanced before Hurricane Melissa. She has made those worse. I know we're concentrating on trying to clear the roads. NAA is in South doing that presently. But do you have you started to work on the time that you're going to be getting back to fixing those major corridors? And I'm speaking of Montpelier. My second question is with respect to the estimates here. I note you did not get any great increase in terms of the allocation. Is it that you have enough money to do all the roads, so when I call you, the roads and stuff and the bridges will be taken care of, or NAA is not factored in as a... I'm sorry, I'm having a difficult time hearing you. Okay.
A point of
Right. So, but
order.
I'm noting that your thing is...
Chairman, we are, thank you, Mr. Chairman. We are here dealing with the supplementary budget. I want us to get an understanding, and maybe you as a chairman who is senior in here, to say to the younger persons that when we are here, it's really about a national issue and not a localized issue. Because if we spend time on local issue, then all the members of parliament here will go local, and it takes up the time that we don't have.
Thank you.
So let us stay or stick with the macro.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Both Mr. Clark and Mrs. Holness today spoke about matters relating to their constituencies. I'm happy that they have no. I'm happy. I am happy they've now
no.
come. I'm happy they've now come.
No,
They've
no,
now
no,
had a
no.
come to Jesus moment.
Guys, news flash again, guys. News flash. Xavier Main, guys. Junior Finance Minister from over the JLP, yes. He was charged for financial fraud, guys. Yes, and you want to believe say he want to contest the Integrity Commission just like him leader, Mr. Holness. It's a plan with the whole of them plan on a non-get away. I did tell him to say, I go full up the courthouse from this year until next year. I tell him to move in a toothbrush, in a toothpaste, in a dental floss, in a towel, and a beard, in a rag. Because the whole of them go full up a peer thief over the labor right. I'm telling you every time I come telling you, like I don't want to come jump down my throat. Yes, Jamaica Xavier Main, Junior Finance Minister over the JLP, was charged for financial fraud, $120 million worth of corruption money when sell building fund don't disclose it. Yes, guys, the whole of them are thief over there. I'm telling you, say a peer criminal over there, and the Jamaican people them slung with them eyes shut. So I want to come for me. I'm not thief, no tax money. I'm not no corruption. Jesus of Lord, guys, you know, go and go look for it. Who don't hear about it yet? Or no go and go look. Xavier Main, Junior Finance Minister, yes, big criminal. He was charged for financial fraud, $120 million corruption money when sell building for and don't disclose it. I know him can't disclose him status because guys, I no go and go look. Me tired of this man a peer thief over the labor right them, and them want come for me over here. So I no need to go clean out the dirty thief them over there. We are rob taxpayers dry. Xavier Main, big old criminal, and want go contest the Integrity Commission just like him leader. Is a bunch of thief them. Jamaica news flash, guys. News flash again. Guys, some of y'all may know, some may not, but you see, I was telling you guys that did I try to thief the money when them bought them a lend JPS $150 million USD dollars, guys. Me telling us, say, you know, if you make us stay on top of things because them a liar and wicked and them a thief. You know, see the one Flavor Williams, aka Pearl Dynasty, in a parliament, I go on like say, she never know about the $6.7 billion where international partner did a roll out. And $450 million USD dollars out of that did allocate speed up JPS. You know, see she go on like she never know nothing about it. The whole of them are liar and wicked and thief people. More on, you know, see the energy minister Daryl Vezi. Remember saying did I talk unfair behalf, you know? Me I tell you, so the whole of them are thief, the whole of them are wicked. I chop them, did I try to chop the 150, but we on top of things with them and we are watch them. On the Jamaica Labour Party, on was some wicked and thieving people. And guys, I want to understand and hear this too. I see how hear the narratives in the public talk about Mr. Golden want to work with Mr. Honest and Rere. I can't believe the public out there. I have to believe me. Mr. Honest himself come out in a parliament, come talk, say he met up with Mr. Golding, and Mr. Golding says he would like to be a part of the relief effort. He want to be a part of the committee, and Mr. Honest say he never abandoned it and him never say no. But 5 weeks later, him still I try to figure out how him supposed to let Mr. Golding be a part of the recovery effort. Jamaica, only not say the man don't want Mr. Golding to help. He want the people him to suffer. Oh, you mean you don't know? Oh, 5 weeks later you still don't know? Oh, you know see, oh, we are local help and you don't know how to make the man help? You're wicked and liar, Mr. Honest. You're wicked and you're liar, you're evil. You don't want the man help. Because guess what? You use everything as political tool. May God help you, soul wicked evil man. Jesus. My wisdom warriors, I yes, I'm going to left it. Wanna tell me what you think, wanna tell me how you feel about all this, and put an honest opinion in the comment section. Like up the video, share it out, and subscribe to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, welcome and big up on a nice clean self. One love.
Jamaican people want better. Economy coming like stormy weather. Ancestors are turning on them grave. They can tell me how we can do it together. When we look at the future of precipice, we see Jamaica needs the vision of the PSP. People said the bag of promises, them can't carry go shop. And the crime rate getting higher, wonder when it does now come rest. Jamaican people want better. Economy coming like
proceeding was brought to you by the People's National.
You elect a prime minister, and is a prime minister around the country. It is time we learn to hold our leaders accountable for their actions and stop making excuses for them. Stop making excuses. Otherwise, go elect the people who really run in the country. And I don't want the right side of the argument. Hold the people you elect accountable and stop making excuses for them.